Hello and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here with your twin flame soulmate reading for June. So we can already tap into the energies to see what is in store for our twin flames and our soulmates. First and foremost, I want to thank you so much for supporting the channel. You guys, thank you for your beautiful, lovely comments. I read every last one of them, and I'm telling you, the support and love that you continue to give, it just really brightens my day. And it really does allow me to continue to do what I'm doing. Just a little bit about this reading. You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some even your Venus signs. Hello to our cross watchers out there. Keep in mind that there's no time limit to these readings. It could have happened 3 months ago, could happen today, could happen in the very near future. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, you guys. And if you think this reading benefits you or someone else, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. And if it doesn't resonate with you, make sure you watch your other moon and rising and Venus signs, okay? Don't forget to like by giving us a thumbs up, okay? And hit that little bell right next to the subscribe button. Every time I release a reading, you will be notified. Keep in mind that we do have private readings available, and we do have a Patreon where we have a lot of good things going on over there. Plus, you get the opportunity to see all extendeds, okay? This will be an extended version to this reading today as well. All right, my loves, I think that's all the announcements now. On to your reading. Okay, my Sagittarius, we are in your extended now, so we're just going to recap where we were. And I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. That was the first message that came out. And I'm in a much better headspace now. So again, these messages can flip-flop, so not sure if this is you or this is your partner. So you have to assign the roles how they fit your situation. But somebody's clearly saying, I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand, because I'm in a much better headspace. So that could be you or it could be your partner. And this other person is saying, I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. And then they say, I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. So once again, Sagittarius, that could be you, or it could be your partner saying that, but somebody feels like they just can't move on. Could be in this relationship or just with them as an individual. And they don't know how to articulate it. They don't know what to say. They don't know how to relate their feelings over to you on how they're feeling. And so then we have judgment that has come up, and this is the final wake-up call. This is the final decision. This is full clarity. This is clarity being given to you from spirit. This could be the clarity that you needed to move you in a direction of what your life purpose is. So you may have a full understanding now of what your life purpose is, what you're here to do, and you could have an understanding of how you're moving out to do it. But there is something that's blocking you, that's toxic. There's something that you're doing. There's a mindset. There's a person around you. There could be people around you. Something is preventing you from moving forward. And this purpose that you know what your purpose is now, but it's something that's stopping you. Could be family members, could be a situation that you know does not serve your highest good that you're dealing with, but it's a clear block. I mean, this is like a clear block. It's like block. It's like God is giving you with this trumpet call here from the angel from heaven, and then you got the devil that showed up. So you know what you need to do. You know where you're going. You know what your road, what the next road is for you, but you're being blocked by either a person, a negative mindset, negativity, something that you're doing, or somebody around you. Okay, or it could be a multiple amount of things that's preventing you. But whatever this toxicity is, it's a heavy burden for you. It's stressing you out. Okay, the 10 of Wands, I mean, that's the highest it can go as far as stress is concerned. Okay, so this is too many burdens. You got too many burdens. You're dealing with too many different burdens right now. So you got to start really evaluating what's important and releasing. It's like you're doing too much, and everything you're layering on is a burden. Okay, could be people around you. The burdens that you have right here, this could be people that's around you. that they're too much. They're negative mindsets. Okay? And so with this Ten of Wands and this King of Swords, this is being able to think with your head over your heart. This is really really being able to strategically think to get through these burdens. This is being disciplined. You are going to have to be disciplined to get past these burdens. You're going to have to be disciplined to start speaking up to whatever these burdens are, okay? You're going to have to be disciplined and understand what truth is and accept truth, because when you don't accept truth, it becomes a burden. And that could be what's going on here as well. And with the Death card, this is clearly something that has to change. This is something that Spirit is going to have to make sure it's changed. You have three major arcanas here. You got the Death card, the Devil, and Judgment. That's three major arcanas. That means Spirit is guiding this. So Spirit may make some changes that you don't want to be made just to shake you up. And you got to be prepared for that, okay? That's why it's so important that we surrender and we don't allow, with this Devil card showing up, these toxic behaviors to bring us down, because when we allow that to happen, Spirit will shake it up and do some things and make some stances in your life that may be very uncomfortable for you, but sometimes it's needed to wake you up, to make you get serious about life. So you got the Hermit that's in reverse. With the Hermit in reverse, first of all, the Hermit represents the sign of Virgo, okay? But the Hermit in reverse, that's being lonely. That could mean being isolated, or this could mean that you just have lost your way. And I keep going back to this Devil card because there's something that either you're not doing, there's something that is blocking you that you're trying to ignore, and you can't ignore it. It's making you lose your way. It's making you lose your way from your life purpose, okay, or the clarity and understanding where you're trying to go. So don't lose your way. You need to, this is you being isolated. This is you being set apart, being stowed away, not being able to be with the crowd. This is not the state that you want to be in, okay? This is not the state that you want to be in. So you got to get this part under control. And it's another major arcana. This is Spirit like warning you again. If you don't get this together, I'm going to shake something up. Then you got the Four of Wands. So this is the Twin Flame card. Some of you could be in a twin flame relationship. This is an 11-11. And so I feel like this is your support system, because the Twin Flame card is in the upright position. This means, happiness. This means contentment. This means support with the Four of Wands. This means celebration. This means family. This means friends. It's everything beautiful that you can expect in a twin flame relationship, which is the highest relationship of all. Okay, so this is definitely support for you. I feel like this is like a bright side in your life with this twin flame card being here. It could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. This could just be you showing up in your own reading right now. Yeah, see, this twin flame relationship is allowing this cycle to end. This is a support system. The cycle is ending. This is lessons being learned. So I feel like this support system here from this relationship is allowing a cycle to end. Whatever these transformations were, wherever this ending was, it allowed this cycle to end, but it ended on a good note because both of these cards are in the upright. And then you got the World card, which represents another major arcana. So Spirit is behind it. Spirit is all in this reading, okay? You're being directed and guided, but you got to surrender, okay? You got to get out of your life, which is toxic, because Spirit is watching. Spirit is watching. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a queen of, this represents Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but this represents insecurity. It represents selfishness. It represents jealousies. This could be in you, or it could be the person that you're dealing with, but this is somebody who's kind of upset. So something has gotten someone upset in the relationship, or this is an energy that's around you, okay? So it could be this person feeling like, I feel damaged, like I just can't do this, or I just can't seem to find the right words to say to you. But there's some type of jealousy that's popping up that's a toxic behavior, okay? It's something that's happening that's making someone upset in this relationship. Could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is possibly living above your means. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this could represent a obsession, or this could be working without obsession with work or this could mean a false success. What does that mean? That how others see you is not really what's going on behind closed doors, okay? So it's like you're portrayed one way, but that's not really what's going on. That it's much more complicated what's going on individually, but that's not how you're seen. That's like a false success, okay? People see you as successful, but there's really a struggle behind closed doors. With that Nine of Pentacles in reverse, again, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So you got the Hierophant in reverse. This represents Taurus. This represents either a new approach. It could represent rebellion. It could represent a divorce, a relationship loss, a relationship breakup, or it could represent just, again, you're looking at things from another perspective, which may cause you to be rebellious in some state, in a state. Others might not understand why you're making the decisions that you're making, okay? And that could come off as being rebellious, okay? But it could be that you are just looking at things differently, and it may not be how somebody else, it really is right here. I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. That's what that looks like when the Hierophant is in reverse, okay? But once again, it's another major arcana that's coming through, so Spirit is guiding this. Spirit is guiding this. Page of Swords in reverse. This is someone that's all talk. They just talk, but they really don't have any action behind them. And that could be what's going on as well, that you may be just talking, but you're not really putting forth the energy and the effort to really make these life changes that you need to make. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here with that swords. The High Priestess, this is having a hidden agenda. So you could, in another major arcana, this could be secrets coming out. This could be somebody has a hidden agenda that they really are trying to get something out of someone. And it looks this way, but it's not really this way. It's, again, going back to this false success here. Okay, when you want things to look a certain way, but it's not really that. Could be secrets coming out. Could be that you really are needing to trust your intuition right now. Okay, about someone or something. Not necessarily meaning this is a love relationship, as I'm feeling with this twin flame card coming in the upright. This is your support. I feel like this is another type of relationship where somebody has a hidden agenda that's surrounding you, and somebody's coming forth with this false success. This could be you, Sagittarius, but I feel like these are energies around you that is bringing forth this toxicity, okay? Because the love support is here and it's in the upright. But I feel like these are other behaviors that's happening, okay? Where this rebellious nature is coming forth. These are energies that's around you. Could be dealing with a Pisces here. Three of Wands in reverse. These are obstacles. These are delays. This is the toxic energy from this devil energy that's coming forth again. These are obstacles that you're having to get over. With the Three of Wands in reverse, that's you, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. But these are obstacles, and these are things that are slowing you down. Something is slowing you down. It's preventing you from moving forward. And again, I think it's these negative behaviors that's around you. So you really got to figure out, who is bringing forth this false success that they're trying to put out to the world, that there's something, they're really nothing. Who around me probably has a hidden agenda, that maybe they're reaching out to me and they're trying to tell me that they love me and care for me, but they really don't. They're just trying to get something from me. Who is being so rebellious in my life right now? Selfishness, jealousy, maybe jealous of me. This is what I'm feeling is happening around you. These are the behaviors that's toxic, and you really need to get this under control. With the Ace of Wands, this is you having the inspiration to do it. This is you having the inspiration to finally do what you need to do. This is you, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. This is you. Yeah, and you got the Love Cup here as well. Okay, so you got the Ace of Cups and you have the Ace of Wands, and both are in the upright. So the love is here, the inspiration is here. With the Ace of Cups, with the Ace of Cups, that represents the relationship. Represents support in marriage. Could represent a proposal. But you got two aces. The Ace of Cups, this represents spirituality. This represents intuition. This represents just having new feelings, okay? So this is really good. This is where we're going to stop, because this is where you are now. That's very, very healthy. So your advice is, look, Spirit says yes with an exclamation point. That's exactly where you need to be. You got new inspiration. Okay, listening to your intuition, new feelings. I mean, this is beautiful. This is spirituality, new love, new marriage. I mean, this is where you need to be. Okay, so just continue to move on the right foot and all's going to be well. All right, my loves, if you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye.